Let's get fucking weird.
Let's get weird.
Let's get weird. What do we got today?
Today we have two brews from Crooked Tooth Brewing in Tucson, Arizona.
Okay.
Arizona. So this is from their Full Moon series. What is the Full Moon series, you ask? You probably didn't, but I'm telling you anyway. Their Full Moon series happens, believe it or not, every full moon.
Every time.
You don't say.
I know. Believe it or not. Female head brewer. She goes through a whole ritualistic process with a group of other female brewers, blesses them. They go through this whole process, and based on the style of the moon, they show up at like 4 a.m. to this brewery during the full moon to brew this beer.
That's cool.
That's
like
amazing.
That is dedication. Show up, do this whole blessing of the brewers. A whole ritual goes around it based on the style of the moon. From my understanding, if I get this wrong, please don't hate me. I'm so sorry. But
He's had a little bit to drink since he was there.
you know what? Anyway, so they go through this whole process and they make a different beer based on the style of moon, whether it's, a blood moon or a blue moon, not the beer.
Harvest moon.
Harvest moon. Well, that one, funny enough,
Blood moon.
will be happening in just a couple days. The day after this episode is posted will be a day before, day after? Can't remember. Will be a harvest moon.
Okay.
So after we're done rating these, we're going to try and guess what we think they're going to put into this next beer that they're about to make.
So,
What's with these copper
little
rings? Yes, you'll notice that they have some stones on them.
Is that obsidian?
Yes.
Oh,
Obsidian, and what is the other one? It is lapis lazuli
lapis
on this one over here.
Okay, that's cool.
They infuse a stone relative to the style of moon.
Wow.
Interesting.
It is a whole process. On top of that, they take a piece of the stone that they infused and put it on a copper wire and place it around these beautifully artistic bottles with some great art on them.
Yeah.
On the back, you'll notice sort of a full moon, sort of a moon-styled art. Same on both of these.
That is really cool.
So yeah,
Beautiful art.
We have two different ones today, and special thanks to Sarah for being so accommodating and just helping me out, showing me all these things. You were fantastic. I can't wait to bring these guys to you.
Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you,
So
Sarah.
we've got Strawberry Moon and Thunder Moon. Which one would we like to try first?
I say let's start with the Thunder Moon.
The Thunder Moon.
Thunder Moon.
Thunder Moon. Okay, Thunder Moon. I'm gonna set this one off to the side.
Cool.
Thunder Moon, so that all you know, has lime, ginger, turmeric, and pink Himalayan sea salt.
Ooh,
It is a goza, and as he mentioned, infused with obsidian.
Ooh.
Very nice.
This comes in at 4.4% ABV. And as you'll notice, beautiful wax sealing on them. They've got the CTB logo, or the logo on the top there. So, Jimothy, if you have a knife,
Yep.
Oh, that's not a knife. This is a knife.
That's fair.
thank you. We are trying to be...
Let's get weird.
Let's get weird. Okay.
We figured this ritualistic knife would be best
Most
with this
appropriate.
Most appropriate.
ritualistic beer. So
cut the wax.
Why not?
From the seal. Let me have
Now this
the
isn't
sheet.
a blood ritual. Please don't cut yourself, sir.
I was careful. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Where's the bottle opener?
Jim, did you get the bottle opener?
Josh, you had the bottle opener.
Let's just keep passing the blame here.
All right, we're rolling back.
Let's get it. Oh, that had a nice seal on
I
it.
did.
Solid. Okay. Your glass, good sir. Look at those colors.
Wow, that is beautiful.
Very clean.
Look at this.
Turn it.
That is really nice. With the ginger and lime in here too, it definitely has that kind of ginger look to it, which is really nice. This is
Definitely has
very clear beer. I am looking forward to smelling this and tasting this. This looks
It's a
delicious.
beautiful color.
I expected it to
Definitely.
be more dense with the fact that it was infused, rock infused or stone infused.
Yeah, well, I don't know. The obsidian, I think probably would have taken out a lot of impurities in the beer when you're infusing that in there, and especially if they're using it to filter the beer. If they use the obsidian to filter the beer, that could be
Possibilities.
going on there.
I cannot see Josh through
Certainly
this glass,
not filtered.
so
There
it's
is some
not filtered.
particles in this beer,
Yeah,
which is kind of nice.
It's not totally filtered.
And that may come from the turmeric or the ginger.
I do
if
feel
that-
like
if it's the natural ginger root,
I
that
do feel
could
like it
definitely-
was filtered just a tad bit, but not
maybe just like a
all the
single
way.
filtering or
Yeah,
like a half
single
filter.
filter.
I don't know.
Let's give us a
I'm
smell.
smelling this.
Oh yeah, you get the ginger and lime right up front in that smell.
You get very citrusy.
I can smell that pink Himalayan
tart.
salt, and that just smells
It's
so
such a unique
good.
aroma. The
It is.
pink Himalayan salt, like you don't think of it. It's so unique.
I'm
Like
diving
you know
in.
it's that saltiness.
I'm
but
diving
you
into
know it's
this.
that. All right.
Fuck you guys.
Cheers. Fuck it.
Cheers.
YOLO. Oh wow.
Whoa.
That
So the
lime
ginger-
and ginger,
The ginger and the salt.
The turmeric is like hidden in
Right
there,
up
but
there.
then as everything else clears out, the turmeric remains.
it does.
Yes, the turmeric is definitely the last thing that you taste in there as it slides down your gullet. It's very good though. This is very, very nice beer. There's nothing in there that's too overpowering. It's all very, very balanced.
Well
It is
balanced
well
for sure.
I am very impressed with this, and I really want to go visit this brewery for myself.
Yeah,
Me as well. Like,
This is-
this is amazing.
this is greatness.
Screw you guys. I'm going in for a 5 rating here. This is good.
Well, hold on.
I
Is
like
that
this.
the Let's
This
Get
is
Weird
it.
rating, or is that
No,
the
this
Beers
is
and Beers
the
rating?
Beards and Beers rating. 5.
Yeah, I'd say 5. Yeah.
I'm going
This
with
is
5.
fantastic.
This is fan.
All right. Let's get weird
freaking
rating.
fabulous.
You want to start off with a Let's Get Weird rating there, Jim?
So, the turmeric is what makes it weird for me. I feel like I've had a
Beer.
similar, not the same, but similar-ish flavors to it. So,
Right.
I'm looking at. So let's get weird. I'm gonna give it a 4 and let's get weird.
4?
scale.
Okay. I mean, I'm tying between a 4 and a 5. Just the beer itself, I'm also thinking about what happens around the beer, like how it's made, what they do with it. That is such a unique or weird style. I'm giving this one a 5. This is this is so cool to me. Just everything, like both the flavor, the aroma, and
I'd say the brewing process
The
is what
process,
makes it so different to anything.
knocks it out of the park. This is weird.
For the actual beer,
I like it.
I will give it a 4 on the Let's Get Weird. But for the brewing process, I will give it a 5.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair. All right, guys.
All around, fucking great beer. Phenomenal.
Badass beer.
I can't wait to try this next one.
All right.
Let's
Off
empty
to the
these
next one.
glasses
On to
and
the
get
next
it
one.
going.
Real good. Oh, I thought you said empty. That was amazing. Thank God this is a low ABV beer. Off to the next.
Second half here, huh? What do we got this time?
Don't call it a comeback.
Fuck off.
So much to save so little time. All right, Strawberry Moon.
Strawberry Moon. We talked about this a little bit earlier. Again, it's the same brewery in Tucson there.
Yep, Crooked
And
Tooth.
It's filtered with it's brewed with a different
Stone. And different ingredients. So this one, unlike the last one, this one has pomegranate, strawberry, thyme, and lemon sour infused with lapis lazuli. I probably pronounced that super wrong.
Lapis lazuli.
It's a blue
very
stone.
Blue stone. It's kind of
also-
a navy color.
Also,
to
something
it.
we didn't mention on the first half is the bottles are individually numbered.
Yeah, individually batch numbered.
Wow.
I don't know if you can see that right there. Yep.
So what do we got here? We were
This
number
is 138 of 179, so we're near in the bottom.
near in the end.
Bottom of the barrel,
All right, sir.
but top
Your
of the-
glass.
top of our hearts. Oh, okay.
I was going to pour it for you. I take it you don't trust my pouring abilities. This one comes in at 5.8%.
So slightly higher than the other
A
one.
little bit higher, not too. Once again, not too aggressive.
Not aggressive
These aren't like barrel aged. You know, they're not crazy. And they tend to be more in the sour.
This one definitely has more of a carbonated.
Definitely.
Yeah, you can
Got
hear
some
it
on my
fizzing.
I don't know if y'all can hear it in the microphone.
They can tell we're loving this stuff.
Stop moving your glass.
Sorry, bud. So, I was trying to give folks at home a nice little look-see at the
Also,
beer.
this back here definitely reminds me of a tarot card.
It does.
Look at that. That is
It's
really nice
beautiful
artwork. All right, strawberry moon. I'm looking forward to this one. I love strawberry, pomegranate, all that. What?
Nothing. Ready for the smell test?
Did you fart?
No.
Okay, just making
Josh,
sure.
like, face first into this beer.
I was like, I was going for it, and then you just. Oh, now we're going for the
The
smell
time
test.
really comes through on the
Yeah,
smell.
the time is up front on that. Wow. With the order that we said the ingredients in this,
Like,
I was not expecting
time
to smell
said,
time that
Hey,
strong.
all y'all get behind me.
Yeah. Time was like, wait your time, son. Oh, I'm sorry. That was
Maybe he's
horrible.
having a kid too. That was a hell of a dad joke.
It was.
No pun intended, sorry. Anyways,
all right.
yeah,
Time,
you
let's
can
try this.
definitely smell the thyme and the strawberry in this, but yeah, let's go for
Other
it.
than that,
I'm
White
hoping
Mary.
to smell to taste some more strawberry than anything.
Whoop, there it is.
Strawberry pomegranate
Wow.
meat,
Thyme.
And then
but
time
thyme.
comes
It's
through.
just
Thyme?
it's
Wow.
like wrapped in thyme.
So
It is.
that is, I never would have guessed to put thyme in a beer like that, like with like fruity beer. But that goes really, really well. And
Well, I think the lemon sour
If
really
we can-
complements the earthiness and the
if we
flavor
can
of
get
the thyme.
more of
It
this
does.
beer, I feel like this would be great in one of our beard bombs.
Ooh, you are absolutely correct. sir.
Strawberry,
What's that?
pomegranate, lemon, thyme.
You didn't know? We make beard balms now
Yeah.
at Beards and Beers,
And we use the freshest of ingredients.
including
we use mango
All
butter.
natural.
oh yeah, mango butter, coconut carrier oils, or a variety of carrier oils depending on what we're going for,
Yeah.
and essential oils with organic beeswax.
And coming at you soon, beer infused beer bombs.
Craft, all natural craft beers infused in the balms.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about getting
we will
weird?
make
We
a
getting
whole
weird
other video on that. So just
for another
wait.
time.
So coming at you soon. We'll give you a little peek behind the process of making
Yeah.
it.
Yep. All right. So I'm going to take another
Yeah,
sip of this.
oh, yeah.
This is really good.
That lemon sour in there,
It really
Almost
rounds
make-
everything out.
it almost is like a carbonated,
drop.
boozy.
They dropped a lemon drop in this beer with.
It does kind of. I was originally gonna say like a boozy strawberry pomegranate lemonade,
Yeah.
with a hint of thyme.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that's what it reminds me of.
Like
Yeah.
I was wondering what the time was going to be like in the beer, but it really plays off all the other flavors
It
well.
complements everything.
It's 1:15.
It's 2:15.
All right, say it's time. We give this a rating.
Heyo. Okay, what are we giving this one?
Jim?
So we start with.
Let's get weird.
Let's get weird rating. All right. I'm gonna give it a 5. Like I've never had a beer with thyme in it. Like
Yeah.
it's definitely different than anything else I've ever
It
had.
works.
It works really well. Like all the
works.
flavors just play off of each other, and it's just an amazing beer. Like they did a great job with this.
I'm gonna give this one a 4. Like I think
Whore.
4s are horse. No, it's a card game. So I like it. It's unique. The time was wonderfully played, but it doesn't scream weird beer. Once again, like we talked about, the brewery process, super unique, super weird, really cool. But this beer just doesn't scream weird as loud as the Thunder Moon.
That's
To me,
fair.
to me.
Okay.
That's my personal opinion.
I can
so.
see what you're talking about. I feel like the opposite is true, though. I'm still giving the brewery a 5 on the process.
On the process, of course.
But I'm gonna have to give it a 5 on the beer too. It's the time is just really out there, and I feel like they put more time in there than most of the other ingredients because it comes up pretty forward on there, and that's not what you would expect, especially from something called Strawberry Moon. It's
Right,
not Time Moon, it's Strawberry Moon. So you expect the strawberry up front, and you get the time up front, and it just works. It does. It works. It blends very, very well with the strawberry, and it's weird, but it's like a good weird.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. So what's the Beards and Beers rating? Jim?
Beards and Beers, giving it a 4. It's a well-rounded beer. I really enjoyed it. I feel like all the flavors are present, so I feel like they did a great job with them. Giving it a 4.
Sweet.
I'm going to say a 4 as well, just because I would have liked to see a little bit more of the strawberry, more of the berries and the fruits in there. Still amazing, but I would like to see more of that, personally.
And I'm going to agree with Miller. I'm going to give it a 4 for the same reasons. I do wish that I got more strawberry out of this because I do like strawberry. And the beer is called Strawberry Moon. So, I mean, strawberry would have been very nice up front with like a hint of thyme and then the lemon and pomegranate. But yeah, the time's definitely up front, and I'll give it a 4. Yeah.
Okay. So, one last order of business. Harvest Moon is arriving rapidly, which means it's another full moon, which means they'll be doing another beer. So, what do we think they're going to put in it? Let's just give a guess. So, we need an herb, a stone, and a couple of other ingredients. I think they're going to use clove.
So Harvest Moon
I
and
can
being in October.
Okay, so let's build off of each other's ideas here. So Josh said clove, because
Just
obviously
'cause-
these have more than one thing in them.
And
So
when I think...
I'm going to say pumpkin.
That's what I was going to say, so we were on the same wavelength there.
And then they're going to use...
Now, you know more about the stones. I don't know as much about
I don't either.
stones.
So I could see pumpkin and cinnamon coming into play.
Yeah,
along with
Pumpkin,
the clove.
cinnamon,
Pumpkin,
clove.
cinnamon,
Well, just because
clove.
harvest,
That
I think
sounds
of like
really good.
hefeweizens and light, I think weeds,
Yeah, just
things
the
like
time
that.
of the year.
So
It's coming into fall season
clove,
and everything.
just makes sense. But I like the pumpkin, the cinnamon, clove.
I think they would use more of a clear crystal or
Right.
rock like that. So I don't know.
So we'll just say like
just
like
like
a white or
like
maybe
a white
maybe
quartz.
clear.
Well, yeah, like a white quartz
Perhaps.
is what I would think, or maybe even a rose quartz.
Sort of a little bit more rich.
Yeah,
Okay.
just
And so there you have it. Our guess is clove, cinnamon, pumpkin, and either a
Rose
quartz or a
quartz.
rose quartz is what we're sticking with, rose quartz. So we'll see how many of those we get right. If we get none of them right, well shit, we got to do more of these or have more of these or both. So on that note, guys,
let's get weird.
let's get weird.